Hi guys, so today's video is George has got neutered! Yay! So, as I said in my previous videos, George was getting neutered on the 19th of July of 2013 obviously, and I was really excited to get him done because that means then I can eventually get him a friend, and it's obviously healthier for him. I was planning on doing it a little while back, but yeah, I've got around to doing it. So he went in at what time did he go in? 9:30. I took him in at 9:30. Um, and they said, can you collect him a bit later on in the evening? And they said, can you give us a ring around about 3 o'clock, and then they can tell me what time I can actually go and pick them up. So I rang him at 3 o'clock, and it turns out that he was brilliant. He was fine. He was eating and pooping fine, and he's ready to go. So I couldn't actually pick him up till later, so I picked him up at 4 o'clock, and yeah, he's been home 2 hours, and he's already pooped loads, and he's peed loads, and he's eaten loads too. He's got a little. I'm gonna show you his setup in a minute. Obviously he's got to be kept indoors now for a good couple of days until he's fully, recovered. And he hasn't got a corner on his head, nothing, because he's got inside stitching. And there is a proper word for it, but I don't actually know it. So here's Georgie. He's I'm not going to go too close to him because I don't want to freak him out. And it sounds like I'm talking loud, but I'm actually not. So yeah, he's a little bit tired now. He's literally been hopping around. I've been a little bit worried because he's just constantly moving. And don't worry about the wires in the background there. You can't get to them. There's a good gap, so we can't actually get them because I pulled it away from the wall. So yeah, he's just in this, what is it, fur plus cage, just down there. It's, how big is it? It's 2 foot wide, is it? 2 foot wide and about 3 foot long, so it's not big enough for a rabbit. But obviously it's temporary set up, so yes, and he can't have a lot of room, not for a couple of days, so he lets the thing go down, kind of thing. So he has to go back down in a few days just to check that his stitchings and everything's fine, and see if he's okay. They say if he doesn't eat within 24 hours, obviously you need emergency vets. But he has eaten. His appetite's gone really good. He's eaten hay. I think he's eaten some treats too, because they give him a good variety, and they give me the food, which was muesli. But now I've given his parents, I've taken the muesli away. They've also given me, what's it called, Fiber First, or First Fiber First. I think they are, like them sticks. They've given me quite a lot of these, so I've just put a few in. Just hopefully he'll chew, which he has. He's been eating that. He's got a little pile of hay left. That's I'm actually not sure what hay it is. I think it's normal meadow hay, because they give that bit to me. He's got his pellets. He would recommend normally giving a water bowl. But they said because he's fine, he doesn't actually need his water bowl. So I've got his water bottle there, and then he's got a treat, because I just want to put it there, give him a little bit of variety. And just because you're wondering he hasn't got no veg, is because he's actually eaten it. And if I give him too much veg, he tends to have the runs, so I'm not going to give him much more. He's got a bit of spring greens, that type of thing. And I'm going to top up his hay in a bit. As you can see, he's done quite a few poops and a few pees because it's like mushy over there. So yeah, that's really good. And I've checked his wounds, and you know, he seems really content and everything. And I feel the best bedding to put down is wood newspaper, which he did decide to rip up, but I put it down properly now. I've just put a fleece by here so we can just cut in. He's actually laid down flat, so I know he's comfortable and everything. I've also put the glass mat thing down just so it can be nice and cool. It has cooled down a bit today. Well, not today, it's actually been really warm. Since he's come home anyway, he's cooled down. So I'm just going to show you what come with him, and what I got to do now. Obviously I got to keep him on a low key for roughly about several days. I've got to take him down to 3 days, which I think I've mentioned, and yeah. And aftercare, they didn't really tell me a lot, but lucky enough, I looked up on YouTube and that, and they just said, just, you know, keep him nice and calm, like cover him up type of thing. But if I cover him up, he's going to be way too hot, so I'm not covering him up. And if they say if they're kind of like grumpy, leave them be. So yeah, I'm actually zoomed right out, so I'm not even close to him. So he's, you know, he doesn't mind my company anyway. He's actually been up and actually on my lap today. Well, since he's come home, and he's had a little hop around the soul. So they say that to just keep him calm, basically. So, yeah, that's what the setup looks like. Normally I put a fleece here, so you can go right away around here. But they said they don't want him jumping or nothing, so I've kept it to a minimum. In the nights, I'm just going to cover it across here. I leave it open because I know he won't come out on this floor. So, that's enough babbling on, I think, there. The thing that they not recommended, but they given me was his medicine. It's not a lot in there, you can't see. You see a little bit of white there. Will my camera focus? Will it focus? Nope. Okay. It just says the vet is actually with, and I'm not going to put it too close because the address and that's on there. And it's got the telephone number and the date that he actually they had this. And the species is rabbit, and it says Miss Cody and Norris for George, and then it says my address. It's Meloxidil. It's oral liquid. It's a 32ml bottle, with a 0.1 from, I don't know what that means. Oh, and then it's the date, like how much I gotta give him. Then it says, give him 3 kilograms. Am I right, 2 kilograms or kg? You guys probably thinking you're supposed to know this, but I know what it is on here. My camera's crap. But where my nail is there, let's see if I can, it's too light. Where the nail is there, it's got to be sucked up there through the syringe. And that's how much he's going to have through that every day. You've got to oral feed it, so it's obviously got to go in his mouth. But then it says you've got to, it says once a day he gets that amount of dose with food, start Sunday morning. So you've had today's, he's got enough now till tomorrow, and then he has it on Sunday. It says whatever you do, don't give it on an empty stomach. Stop treatment immediately if vomiting or diarrhea occurs. I don't think a rabbit can vomit. I know they can. I don't think they can regurgitate, if I'm right. So yeah, if it does that, obviously I've got to take him straight back down. But yeah, that's his medicine. Overall he come to £64, so it's not too bad. And then they also come with these leaflets, which really has nothing to do with it. Is neutered, but doesn't matter. It's the importance of vaccination for your rabbit, and it just tells you a bit about why you should vaccinate them for myxomatosis. It says the signs of myxomatosis. You've got, is my rabbit at risk? And it basically says all breeds can be affected, including house rabbits. How is it spread? It's spread through blood-sucking insects such as rabbit, fleas, and mosquitoes. The virus can remain alive in the blood of hibernating fleas over the winter. So then it just shows you what a flea and a mosquito looks like. You need the boosters, vaccinations, viral something disease. I can't pronounce things right, guys. Insect control. How can? Oh right. How long do infected rabbits usually survive? And it says, however severe infection is suspected, rabbit will lead to death within 12 days, usually from a secondary lung infection. Gosh, after 12 days they can pass away. What happens when an infected rabbit bites a suitable rabbit? Oh, so if they're like near them, they can pass along really quick, basically. So yeah, that comes with that. I have to have a good read of that one. And then it says fleas causes maggots. This is basically to do with fly strike. Protect your rabbit from misery maggots. It's nice how they give you these things. That's what it actually looks like if they ever catch it. But yeah. You basically need, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. They go through 3 stages. You go through the maggots to the pupa. No, go from eggs to maggots to the pupa to the fly. Ew. How can we protect it then? Well, I know how we can protect it anyway. Basically you just gotta use fly strike and keep the cage nice and clean, that type of thing. I will actually do a video of that eventually, although I haven't got many useful videos up at the moment. I'm just trying to work out what's right. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys, because it's gonna go mega long otherwise. Oh, also, this is what it's in the haul. So if you've seen the haul, you would have seen it. This is what that bar is. It's a snack bar by Supreme. It's banana and blueberries, and the gerbils also got one there. And they're playing with the box. So, he's also got mixed in with his hay. He's also got the Woodlands, blackcurrant and apple. Right then, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm getting mega tired. I'm gonna call it an early night. So, hopefully this will be edited on the same day and put in on the same day. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.